So in this video, I'm going to show you the secrets on how to unlock Devin Booker as the ultimate shot creator in NBA 2K24. And if you think it's only going to be about his step back jumpers, you are absolutely wrong. I'm going to show you ways to truly be elite with Devin Booker so that when his signature animations come out in my career, you'll be ready. But for the My Team guys right now, this diamond Devin Booker absolutely cooks. And this tutorial will show you how to do it. So Devin Booker's step back jumpers in NBA 2K24 are elite, but this one right here is my favorite. Taking this angle right here from 7 o'clock towards the basket, double tap the right stick down left. This is my favorite, especially when you got defenders riding you hard in terms of contact. Just take a look at how I use the ride animation from my defender right here. Initiate the step back and take a look at the distance that that move created. That is insane. So even Devin Booker's basic step back jumpers create so much space. So while sprinting or driving towards an angle, double tap the right stick down left, down or down right depending on where you want to go. Holding the right stick in the second activation to just follow through with the shot, and this tween step back jumper right here. Pointing the right stick towards your non-ball hand at an angle will ensure that you create so much space with this move. So the key is to know which direction you want to go, put pressure on your defender, and make sure that you're activating the right animation to maximize Devin Booker. This one right here, which is a double tap of the right stick to the right as you are moving forward, is one of my favorite new Devin Booker animations. It's a side hop jumper into a fadeaway and basically allows you to cook with space. But there is a secret Devin Booker ProPLAY animation which is activated through contact. Devin Booker will actually push off his defender, as you can see in that clip right here. Just double tap the right stick down as you are initiating that contact. Take a look at this push off right here, boom, into a double step back jumper. So anytime you got defenders roughing you up with contact, immediately see how you can counter that with a nice step back jumper. Defenders will rough you up, just make sure you use that physicality and momentum against them. Now you can initiate a Devin Booker side hop jumper by holding R2 and double tapping the right stick to the right or to the left towards your ball hand, and then just holding the right stick to finish that shot. This is one of my favorite new techniques in NBA 2K24, which was started in 23, but this side hop jumper along with the Jimmy Butler side hop jumper is one of my favorites. Set this up with some side to side dribble combos and then accentuate that space with that extra side hop jumper. But beyond Devin Booker's step backs, you already know that his pull-up jumpers and his leaners are the best in the game. And that's no exaggeration. Whether it's going directly towards the basket, stopping on a dime and pulling up, or you're initiating some side pull-up jumpers or fadeaways, these are some of the best in the game. Put pressure on your defender. Some of Devin Booker's step-back jumpers has a wind-up to them. Don't get baited into taking those step-back jumpers. When you see the space and your defender not able to contain their momentum, use that against them and rise up by holding square as you're holding the left stick towards the basket or to the left or to the right. Now, Devin Booker has this nice spin jumper. Going to his left, it's his signature fake into a spin jumper animation. It gets people into trouble sometimes, but also the spin jumper, double tapping square as you are moving to the right, is also pretty effective, but it's not necessarily the best in the game. So Devin Booker's signature size-ups are pretty okay. They're nice rhythm dribble animations which you can do in combination. Pretty much all of them combo really well. But the repeated tween dribbles and the double front crossover to double behind the back are probably my favorites. So the repeated tween dribbles are pretty good, but what separates Devin Booker from other players is his unique dribble style, which will allow him to explode pretty quickly, as you can see right here. Just hold the left stick up left or up right towards your non-ball hand while holding turbo. That is a fast crossover launch. Just take a look, even without a size up, the way his body leans directly towards the right. You can combo this with your leaning jumpers or get to the basket and finish with a layup. Here I use that left stick push cross because Kawhi was ducking under the screen too aggressively to just get to my spot and pull up for an easy pull-up jumper. Now tapping up on the right stick or holding R2 and tapping up on the right stick gives us some nice breakdown combo dribbles, which are pretty great. If you combo this with his crossover push launch, you can really create a lot of separation. I like to use the breakdown dribble combos to get a read on my defender. Just take a look at Trae Young right here. As I'm initiating that regular breakdown combo, he's not budging. So what do? I just combo that with a step back jumper, and that is light work. The aggressive breakdown combo puts a lot of forward pressure, so combo that with a step back and then just launch for a crossover if they push up towards you. And don't sleep on Devin Booker's escape dribbles. Holding R2, tapping the right stick up left or up right, to the left or to the right, or down left and down right. These create a lot of separation. Trust me, you'll want to use these combos. Defenders will typically sell hard once you initiate one of those escape dribbles. Just take a look at this escape behind the back right here. My defender has no choice but to push up because Devin Booker is such a great shooter, and then just cross out of it and get to the basket. And what elite technique that I'm willing to share with you guys right here is that you can combo a pull-up jumper. Devin Booker's fade, just take a look at that. Devin Booker's fade comboed with an escape dribble? That's nice, man. So don't sleep on these escape dribbles. They are elite, man. Let me tell you that. But also Devin Booker's moving step backs, which is done by tapping the right stick down, sets you up and squares you towards the basket to pull up for an easy jump shot. So I like to apply pressure towards the basket, initiate that moving step back, and then combo that with a step back jumper just to add that extra bit of separation, because once players see that step back, they will try to sell hard in containing that. Case in point right here. After this moving step back, he immediately goes for a block. I just escape with a nice crossover and pull up for an easy jumper. Just take a look at this right here. Bam! Moving step back. He's good to block, right? Escape with an escape hezi, and then just pull up for an easy 3. But also Devin Booker's angled moving step back, which you can see right here, is also very deadly because it creates a lot of distance moving backwards. As you can see, if you combo that with a pull-up jumper, that's gonna be easy work. I also really like to use Devin Booker switch back combos, which is done by tapping the right stick left to right or right to left towards your ball hand or non-ball hand. And as you can see right here, comboing with escape dribbles just creates that extra side-to-side movement that's gonna confuse a lot of your defenders. And the last thing you should look out for when using Devin Booker, his floater might be the best in the game. His aggressive floater, you can execute it from way far out. You can almost use it like a mid-range pull-up. It's one of my favorites in the game, and once this goes out in my career, I'm hoping that I can use that Devin Booker layup package because it's not only the floaters, but those are elite, trust me. But his other layups are done from way far out and are pretty sneaky. People will try to guard you for the mid-range or the 3-point pull-up, so just get to the basket. So there you have it, how to turn yourself into an elite Devin Booker user. In my opinion, once his signature animations are released in my career, it's going to completely change shot creation. Right now, Steph Curry's shot creation package probably the best in the game, but when Devin Booker slides into that season update for animations, whenever that may be, you're gonna want to equip it, and these moves are the best combos in the game.